Check this out, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Got another probably hour and a half, 2 hours of daylight. I'm coming out here to run some hill repeats. Gonna put in probably 2 miles today. Starting from this sign here, it's like 0.12 of a mile, like maybe 1/10 of a mile to the top of this hill. There's a real good steep incline at the end, and I'm just gonna run up and down the sucker for, you know, as long as it takes for me to get in at least 2 miles today. Should be a good run. This is mainly, you know, I'm just coming out here for one, to get the distance in. You know, I'm not pushing the pace or anything today, but also just to get the mental training in. You know, running 1/10 of a mile stretch down and back is, you know, going to be interesting. You know, not very enjoyable. But not everything you have to do in life has to be enjoyable. So we'll get some training in on that. It's been a very, very good week for me, very productive week. I hit an 11-mile run on Sunday. Actually, you know, PR'd my 10-miler on that run. So that was pretty cool. And then took Monday, Tuesday off, then ran Wednesday. Yeah, yesterday ran Wednesday, and you know, PR'd on my 2-miler again. I just hit a 2-mile PR 2 weeks ago. So it was, you know, really cool to hit another PR so soon. First mile was a 7:15, second mile was a 7:12. Average pace was like 7 minutes and 14 seconds per mile. And then I think my final time was like 14:32. Running low 7-minute miles used to be like such a fast pace for me. And don't get me wrong, it was. My heart rate was like 185 for an average or something. But the fact that I'm stacking 2 sub 7:30s down is such a game changer for me. It's like significant process. I remember 2 years ago, I couldn't run a sub 7-minute mile. Tried for an entire month, and you know, couldn't break a 7-minute mile. And so, you know, here I am stacking 2, you know, 7:15s together. So that's good. But time to get into the run. All right, boys, aftermath of that race, just started sweating through this shirt. And that was a run, not a race. Built up a good sweat. I think I lied to you guys about taking it easy today. I kind of cruised on the downhills, but when I hit the uphills, look at this view real quick. This is so nice. Whenever I hit the uphills, came out here with the intention of just walking, or not walking, but running as slow as I would have to keep my heart rate and breathing down. And then I got out here and I'm coming up at the brink of zone 5 on these uphills at like a 9-minute mile. So, you know, kind of steep, but it was 0.15 up, 0.15 down, so 0.3 of a mile loop. And you know, we're looking at, let me hit my watch here real quick. We're looking at 29:40 with an average pace of 9:52. So slow as crap, man. Slow as crap. But you know, there's some good little mental training in, some good hill conditioning in too. I need that for sure. You know, maybe one day I can hit 10 or 15 miles on that little 0.3 mile loop. That'd be pretty cool. But now I'm gonna walk back to my truck and go home and hopefully hit some squats today. So next week, guys, I'll catch you then.